Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see how we go with it. Gonna make it lighter setting. Yeah, I had bought something nice today at my local Woolworths. I bought a couple of Dare Ice coffees, which I really enjoy. So I got some Dare Ice coffees that I to enjoy during this pandemic lockdown. It's nice to have something treaty like that. I'll probably have one once I've done my demos. Okay, let's see what we have with this. We have here it could be called Glow Mesh or something similar, or Oraton. A purse, an interesting little purse. So we're just going to move it around on the glass and make it into something interesting. See how that comes out. Yeah, we're in the middle of a pandemic with a coronavirus, and we're having a lockdown here in Sydney. And basically a lot of shops have had to close, so there's going to be a lot of people out of work, potentially. That looks interesting. So yeah, it looks like purse money is going to be tight for a lot of people. I actually think we can take this section and enlarge it. So yeah, it looks like the purse strings are going to be tested. I consider myself fortunate. I think my sheltered workshop is going to stay open indefinitely. Hopefully I won't have to stop working because of this pandemic and the tightening of any lockdown rules that we have, but we have to abide by it, unfortunately. It's no fun. Lots of people are suffering. But we have to do it, folks. We have to try to suppress this pandemic, this coronavirus, until such time as people can get vaccinated. We need more people to not worry about which dose they're going to get, whether it be Pfizer or AstraZeneca. I do think people should just take what they can get, like the AstraZeneca, because it's still a good vaccine, even though it's been linked to blood clots on some rare occasions, but you're more likely to die of COVID if you get it. And already 3 people have died, and that's like a couple of hundred, if I remember. I don't know how many hundreds of people. I think there's probably been around 200 infections and 3 people have died, so do the math. That's quite a high strike rate. Whereas with the AstraZeneca, it's like 1 person for every million, I do think. So the odds are stacked in your favour more to get the vaccine than to not get it. So just think about it, folks. That looks interesting. Maybe we can enlarge it more on the horizontal. Maybe a little less on the vertical. But yeah, I really admonish people to take what they can get their hands on. You know, if they can get AstraZeneca only, the AstraZeneca is better than fucking getting the illness and spreading it and contributing to problems. It all started with someone that wasn't wearing a mask and that was not vaccinated doing their job, and they were fucked. They fucked us up. So you don't want to be a part of the problem with this. Now, I think this is moving. I don't know how this is looking. I like it in some ways, but I don't like it in others. Maybe we might have to reposition the original. But I really wish people would just get what they can get, like if they have to take AstraZeneca because it's the only available dose, it's the only available vaccine, well, so be it. Take it, just take it. Just don't fuss. Just don't fuss with it, just take it. It's better than nothing. It's better than, your odds are stacked against you. The odds are stacked for you compared with the coronavirus, I was meant to say. So, you got to see that you're more likely to end up dead, getting the illness, than not dead. And then, of course, it's really no fun. I just wish more people would stop fearing Astra. We need to use what we got, folks, We've got plenty of AstraZeneca kicking around. So why not use it while we can? This is not looking too good. I fucked it up. I don't know why we did it like that. So I'm going to go. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to move the original. The original's in the wrong position. But basically, I just see that it's good to take what you can get when it comes to the vaccines on offer. I'm very fortunate. I did get Pfizer, which is the preferred dose, but I would have happily taken AstraZeneca if I wasn't able to get it. No, I would have taken it, folks. AstraZeneca would have done a good enough job in my books. I've got to make that, we want to get that part there. That looks really nice, that part. We're just going to move it, going to try and get that ball. But basically, we have to just take what we can get, because it's survival, folks. You're more likely to die in a car accident than die of AstraZeneca side effect. That's how I see it. Well, that's how, I really wish people would stop tarrying. We can't wait, It's either that or a lockdown. Do you want a lockdown? You want more lockdowns? Do you want more masks? Do you want more unemployment, underemployment? Now, we need to move this up. This is too small, but it looks good. So, if you want more unemployment, you want more restrictions in general, that's it. You're going to get what you get, folks. If you fucking can't accept that. I'm over it. I don't want masks. I don't want lockdowns. I don't want disruptions. I don't want to play tippy-toes around the illness, because Delta, as she is known as, the coronavirus that's ripping through Sydney and New South Wales and Victoria in general, she's vicious and she is really contagious, and we cannot play that game much longer, folks. We can't. We fucking can't. It's not like the original virus that we had before this mutation. So don't fucking, I really think people are crazy that they don't want to be a part of the solution of this disease. People are so fucking dumb, not, worrying. It's like, shit. I just want this over and done with, folks. If you guys can just move in the right direction. And do you want to catch the virus itself? Do you want to end up in hospital or sitting at home on your own for 2 weeks in isolation, not being able to get out and do anything fun? Do you really want that? Do you want to be in a hospital ward Do you want to be on a fucking ventilator? Do you want this shit, folks? Do you really, 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 really want to take the risk that is not a good risk, not a risk of a calculated risk? Seriously, no, I don't want this shit. I don't want this fucktardery. You know, you fucking idiots. You know, you fucking want to... I don't understand why so fucking fussed you are, you know? Why so fucking... No, I think we got it right. This is really hard. But basically, these are questions you've got to ask yourself. It's much easier to take a jab than to go through all this. It's a lot easier to take a simple jab. Yes, you might feel sick the next day. You might have a fever. You might have a chill. But it's better than getting fucking coronavirus. It's better than getting infected, folks. It's better than being shut up in your own fucking home or in hospital. It's better than not being able to go to your favourite shops, to be able to get the services you need, to get your house renovated. Construction sites are shutting down, so fucking just get your fucking asses into gear and move it. Move it to the next GP. Talk to your GP. If you're having worries about taking AstraZeneca, just voice it to your GP. My GP got vaxxed with AstraZeneca. She even had I don't know how many children she's got, but I know she's got one 20-year-old child that got vaxxed as well, and that child was vaxxed with Astra. 20 years old, and my GP did this. So you listen to your GP, folks. Listen to your fucking GP. And if they don't recommend it, well, there you go. You just wait. But if the GP says yes, go for it. It's the best. Go for it. Listen to the GP. Listen to a professional. I'm only just giving you general ideas. I'm not a professional. I just want to admit that. But I'm just telling you what I know. But talk to your GP. Don't just take what I'm saying as a general thing that my experiences. Just talk to your GP. Talk to your health professional. You know, just talk to someone who's in the know. Whatever. You know, you got to fucking do it. You know, we got to get moving. We got to move our asses into gear, so that we can beat this, so we can start having fun. We can have concerts, and that's it. We can't go to concerts. We can't go to sporting fixtures like the State of Origin or the Olympic Games. There's no crowds allowed. It's all televised. Now, do you footy fans want to sit on your asses in front of the telly, or do you want to be in the fucking stadium with a roaring crowd and the excitement? I don't find footy excitement, but I can tell you, I can understand you fucking love your game. So for the love of the game, fucking get vaccinated. Get vaxxed. Anyway, enough of that. That looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this vaccination rant over.